now going to start recognizing and going, okay, we want to see these guys here. Right, we need to. So what's happening? It was like, wow, this is mad. Like, we're famous. Like, people know us, right? And it was so funny because, thanks. Oh my God, I have to laugh at this. Some days when we were younger, me and Jay used to sit in the car and we'd be driving home from the studio. It was like, oh, should we go down the Broadway to soak up some love? Let's see how many people recognize us.
Oh, wow.
We used to do that.
Oh.
And we used to sit there and we used to go, do you think Dre and Eminem and Jay-Z lot did this when they were coming up and they were getting recognized? I'm like, they must have though, right? Because imagine, like, you're in the limelight, you've just become a little bit popular at something you're doing, and you're on a big screen and people are recognizing you. You're gonna go and soak that up a bit. It's natural to do that, right? So yeah, we used to have some fun with it, man. It was crazy. It was some really, really, really good times, man. Really good times.
What's Jay Sean like?
He's cool, man. He's cool. He's you know, everybody has their okay, so with the three of us, I was a very social guy, right? Rishi was very reserved, and Jay was, he's the unapproachable one. That's how people painted the picture of all of us. They were like, oh, he's very unapproachable. He's got a bit of a big ego, right? And that's how everybody looked at us. Like, that's you. And it wasn't like that though, because you just had to get to know him a bit more. You know, he is, you know, now all these years on, we just do our own thing. Everyone's doing their own thing. Jay does his thing. I do my thing. Rishi does his thing. We've all got our own, you know, foot in and stand in our industry as individuals. We went from individuals to together for 5-6 years, and then we went off and we are our own people again. You know, there's Juggy D is Juggy D in his own right, Jay Sean in his own right, and Rishi Rich in his own right. But when on the odd occasion, every so often, every few years or 5 years, whatever, we do a record together, it's something special. You know, so yeah, it's nice, and people enjoy listening to it, and they wait for it. You know, don't know when there's going to be another one, but
that'd be fire, man. Look, I wanna play a little game with you right now. So, being that you told me that you heard Jay was singing, I just want to dance with you, and you made it into Punjabi. We're gonna go through 10 songs right now. Yeah, just a little chorus bit.
Yeah.
And you're gonna sing it in Punjabi.
Okay.
Yeah. And let's see if you never know.
I never know. We might get a feature on someone.
Okay. So this one, "Shape of You" by Ed Sheeran. I'm in love with the shape of you. Come on, you're the Punjabi one, bro. You can pass if you want.
No, so Tere jism di tauba tauba, tere jism di tauba tauba, and that's from the song now. It's all tauba tauba, but that's what it means, isn't it? Your jism is your body.
Yeah.
I'm in love with the shape of you. So yeah, tere jism di tauba tauba. There you go.
Nice.
That's the translation in Punjabi.
I don't know if I'm gonna get this right. "Rolling in the Deep," Adele.
What's the?
I don't even know how I can bloody sing this now. We could have had it all. "Roll in the Deep." Rolling in the Deep.
Okay, pass.
Okay, forget that one.
Yeah, forget that.
Okay, "Blinding Lights" by The Weeknd. I said, oh, I'm blinded by the lights.
That's quite easy actually. Lighta ne menu anna karta.
Okay, next one.
I'm just doing direct translations now.
That's fine.
I'm not even going to sing.
You never know.
Direct translation.
One of them might vibe. You just never know that moment.
Well, the Jism of the Toba Toba was a good one.
I like that.
I think that was a good one.
I think you should make a song of that. "Can't Stop the Feeling," Justin Timberlake. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. मेरी गल्ला ना सुनो, बस देखी जाओ. That was good, bro.
मेरी गल्ला ना सुनो, मैंने देखी जाओ. Yeah.
I think you could put a little beat behind that. "All of Me," John Legend. "'Cause all of me loves all of you."
मैं तेनू बहुत प्यार करदा सारे दिल नाल तेनू प्यार करदा
All right. Happy by Pharrell Williams. Because I'm happy, clap along like a room without a roof.
ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ खुश मारो ताड़ियां आज मैं खुश let's मारो ताड़ियां there you go that's enough let's move on now
One more.
Go on.
Let's do one more.
You're enjoying this more than me.
Yeah. Okay, Shape of My Heart by Backstreet Boys. Looking back on the things that I have done, I was trying to be someone.
Looking back at the thing I'm going to pass on that one.
All right, cool. Well, big hand for that. I did like the first one though.
The first one was.
I think you should think about it one, bro. Okay, so let's do a little bit of a rundown with some of your music. So you did Saunier in 2004, featuring Rishi. Any funny stories behind any of these?
This is loads of stories, man. Saunier. No, Saunier was with Mental. A lot of people think that Rishi produced Saunier, but it wasn't. It was Mental that produced Saunier.
Okay, even Wikipedia thought it was Rishi.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, it was Mental that produced. So Rishi produced Negina, and he produced all the majority of the features that I did was produced by Rishi, and there was a few that I did features with Mental. But yeah, the album, my first solo album, which came out in 2004, self-titled Juggy D, was heavily produced by Mental.
Yeah. Next one, Billo.
Billo was
that was quite desi.
Yeah,
with a little tumbi in there.
Billo karla Billoria ka samne jat tenu labda fere. That was a very desi one, but production very up tempo, very hype. Always dance floor banger goes off. Even yesterday, I mean over the weekend, the weddings that I was doing, what I've started doing now is I tailor the song. I switch up the lyrics. So the song's name is Billo, but yesterday the bride's name was Babita.
Okay.
And the groom's name was Pavan. So I changed the lyrics for them on the day. So instead of calling the song, and I turn it into like a little skit, so it's interaction with the crowd and the bride and groom. So the brides. So I said basically that my song, the next track I'm going to perform is Billo, but today I'm going to call it Babita, and it goes Babita karla Billoria ka samne ni pavan tenu labda fere, and then the track drops, and then that's what we do throughout the song. We put their names in it, so it gives them that personal touch, and that song now becomes part of them. You know what I mean?
It's beautiful,
so,
man.
Yeah, man.
You bring the crowd in. It
makes
it relatable.
Absolutely, man. That's what it's about.
Golaja.
Golaja. Oh, that was a sick track, man. That was a vibe. That was with featured Jin from Rough Riders, man. Chinese rapper, bad boy. Yeah, that was a sick collab, man, because he was big that time as well. Yeah. And to get that collab, and then he flew down. He came down. We were in the video together, and we did an anime. That was one of the first animated videos ever to be made on green screen. And I was in India Taxi. He was in the back, and I was driving the India Taxi, and that was done on green screen. And at the end, there was a beetle in there, a blue beetle. That was actually my beetle, but we used the animated version of it. I used to have I only just got rid of it recently. I had a 1969 VW Beetle, fully restored, but it'd seen better days, so I had to get rid of it. I just didn't have the time or patience to kind of restore it anymore. So
do you like classic cars?
I love classic cars, man.
What's your favorite right now?
My favorite right now, which I would love to buy, is a Mustang, an old school Mustang though, not the new ones. I think the new ones